So when I'm making these transitions from shoulder for or shoulder in to counter shoulder for or counter shoulder in, obviously I'm riding, here I'm tracking to the left, so we'll talk about the left lead. The aids for shoulder in left, that my inside leg is up at the girth and really present. My outside leg is a little bit back, not on very much. I don't want to cue my horse to put his haunches in. I just want to cue him to not put his haunches out. And my outside rein steers the shoulders. When I transition to the counter shoulder in, my aids become the reverse. My outside leg, my right leg, is going to slide a little forward and become my inside leg. Even though it's the outside of the arena, it's going to the inside of the bend. And what makes this hard is a lot of horses get a little trigger happy and they start to think, mommy means a flying change. Mommy does not mean a flying change. The leg is not the only part of the aid for the flying change that is important. It's a whole body process, and this really helps the horse learn some patience. So here, left leg at the girth, right rein helping the shoulders come to the left. Good boy. Now I'm going to change to shoulder and right. My right leg's going to slide a little forward. My left leg's going to slide a little back. And you'll notice he's not changing because my flying change aid is more than just swinging my leg. So we're going to bring that now into the half pass because the aids for shoulder in and half pass aren't dramatically different. Good. He's up around my inside leg. My outside rein is doing the steering of the shoulders. We need a little inspiration from my right leg. Good boy. Now, my right leg is sliding a little bit forward. My left hand is helping his shoulders turn to the right. Good boy. Good job. All right, so let's talk about how this exercise can go wrong. Number one way this can go wrong is a lack of control of the body parts. Where most people like to go askew is they say, okay, I'm going to bend my horse. And they pull on that inside rein. And you'll notice here, as he's being a very good sport while I haul on him, good boy, everything else is falling to the outside. He's getting away from me. This is an exercise about core control, both for him and for me, as much as it is about limb and neck control. That if the body of my horse isn't upright, I'm in trouble. And so, if I'm the kind of ham-handed rider that thinks that I can half-pass by pulling on the inside rein and using my outside leg a lot, you're going to see how quickly I lose the core of my horse, that he gets away from me and stops being really upright in his balance like a dancer. He starts turning around like motocross. Here, we'll do that again towards you guys. Here I am making it a little bit more about my inside leg and my outside rein. Come on, boo. And I can't even do this very well. I'm really bad at riding badly, which I suppose is good. Come on, boo. But now if I want to go here and change to my other bend, his shoulders leave. All of a sudden I'm riding a drunken pool noodle instead of a ballet dancer athlete. So we ride the midsection of the horse. The neck is easy. Necks are easy. The neck is the last piece that I'm thinking about. Good boy. I think another way that this exercise can go wrong is too much hunch. Certainly the requirements, come on brother, I know, of the inner one, the half passes are fairly steep, but not so steep that I need my horse to lead with his haunches, because when my horse leads with his haunches, it's really hard for him to go sideways. This has a lot more to do with steering and thinking about pushing my horse's shoulders, good boy, out in front of me than it does with shoving my horse's hindquarters out in front of me.